Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Well, no matter what time your zone you are in, you're right here with Chilling with Millen. It's got 5 more minutes till 6:05, and I promise everybody I will go live at 6:05, but I got a little early this morning. Rich Life of Road Trips, welcome to the room. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Totally looking forward to checking out your content later on today. Um, if you don't know by now, this is a morning horror show and a morning coffee show. I just basically wake up with you guys and have my coffee. Rich life of road trips. You're next to Wilmington, NC. NC. Not quite familiar with NC. NJ is New Jersey. New. Yeah. What's the acronym for NC? Really? Sorry. Oh man, I should know my American geography a little bit better, but you know, us up here in Canada, we only have 13 provinces. We're a little slow that way. So, NC. Hi, cool. Yes, Rich Life, you are new and welcome. As a matter of fact, you get put on my new list board. And so, sometime today, believe it or not, I will be checking out your channel and your content. I believe it's very important for me to get to know people that come into my chat room. So that's exactly what I do. And I'll head on over there sometime today, usually right after 7 o'clock. I write down a list of the new people that came into the room just to get to know you, because that's what this chat room is all about. It's a friendly little spot to hang out and enjoy a cup of Timmy's. Watch me read your horoscopes and have a little fun. Horoscopes are just to keep the conversation going. I get my horoscopes, and I think the description is in below. I hope I put that down there. I get my horoscopes from www.astrology.com. If you miss a day or would like some extra horoscope reading, I highly recommend that site. It's been spot on for me. I am no horoscope wizard, but I try to have my fun. Have I try to do my best and have some fun while reading them. But who else is in the chat room today? We've got Tonic Zimp. Tonic Zimp. If no, if I've checked him out, he's a great little gaming channel. I'm not sure if he's done anything else with that, but definitely an ace gamer. I watched one of his dinosaur, and you know what? I'm not much of a gaming channel kind of guy to watch. I love playing my games, but he made it interesting. He had he was commenting. It wasn't just, excuse me for 1 second. Woo! Oh, this Canadian weather, I tell you. Oh man, but he definitely made it interesting. I was there for I watched it longer than I thought I would. Really, not for not being a gaming watcher guy, and he got me interested in maybe possibly creating an alternate gaming channel, but we'll see where that goes. But Raymond Doolin is also in the house, and I was just about to write down. I know he put Peoria, Illinois. Okay, so that's got me a little bit curious. I'm wondering if I should start putting you guys on the map. Right behind me is a map of the whole world. And I was thinking about putting little pins in it or something like that, just to highlight where everybody is. Nice place to live. What's it cost to live there? Peoria, Illinois is a nice place to live. Wilmington, NC. North Carolina. Oh my God, jeez. Ah, of course, North Carolina. So it's actually kind of chilly there too, wouldn't it be? I think I remember talking to some of my North Carolinian friends when I was North Carolinian friends when I was growing up. Oh, right on. Rich Life of Road Trips. Recycle Guy sent me over to check you out. Well, hey, say hello to Recycle Guy. I think it's Recycle Dude, isn't it? But say hi to Recycle Dude. I hope he's doing well. He's got a great little channel up there. I love what he's doing. Love what he's doing, and he's not live now, is he? I know he goes live at a lot of different times of the day, but hopefully he's not going live today. But I'm so glad he sent you over. Tell him I said thanks. And yes, it is cold a little. So it is getting on to 6:04. We got 1 minute away, and I haven't seen any horoscopes yet. He's in bed now. All right, yeah. Well, you know what? As a YouTube creator, we definitely need our sleep. But yeah, yeah. Next time you're over there, just tell him I said hi, and hope he's doing well. I love all the new stuff that he's got going on his channel, the new banners, and he's really going there. 6:04 here. Yep, 6:05 right now, and that's what now the official beginning of the show, guys. So let's get our fingers typing and let's see some of those horoscopes. But if I don't see them right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with mine right off the bat. And I'm supposed to put a timestamp on my horoscope, so I'm gonna, yes, I can do that. 15, 1519 for horoscope of Aries, November 8th, because I am an Aries, on November 8th, 2018. Just because you've been close to someone for years doesn't mean you know them like the back of your hand. There are new depths to explore in your relationship. If you can't understand their actions or changes, you must ask them. Open up communications. You will both turn a corner together, and what lies ahead of you is a lifetime of adventure and joy. Let this positivism buoy you into other areas of your life. Even at work, you can create a bright future by talking more honestly. Well, it's always good to have an open mind and an open heart. Always be truthful and honest and straightforward, even with everyone in your life. I love that. It's a good little horoscope today. Raymond Doolin talking about rent is 610 a month and gas and electric is 220 a month. And Raymond's from Illinois, I believe it was. Yeah, you guys have you guys got pretty decent cost of living down there. I like it. I love visiting the states. As a matter of fact, my wife and I, we got married 2 years ago, and we headed down to Jersey for our honeymoon. And people around us were like, everybody in the wedding parties, where are you going? Where are you going? Because we do go on some extravagant trips. And I started filming some of them when I started this channel. So we've been to uh, Galapagos off the east coast of, sorry, east, off the west coast of South America, part of Peru. We've been as far north as the Arctic Circle. We've lived 3 or 4 degrees above the Arctic Circle and 24-hour daylight and all that kind of stuff. And then, so we've been to different exotic places. So people were like, "Oh, what are you going to do for your honeymoon? What are you going to do for your honeymoon?" Well, you know what we did? We went to New Jersey. That's right, Atlantic City. It was awesome. We took a road trip because I absolutely love. We got married in July. I absolutely love driving in the states in the summertime. Your highways and your food and your gas. It makes for a great little road trip. Um, so yeah, I love driving around in the states, and the people we met were just incredible. Like friendly crowds everywhere we went. People, well, especially us. We had "just married" written on the back of the Jeep, and so yeah, everybody loves honeymooners, I guess. We didn't win that much when we were in Atlantic City, but we did have a lot of fun while we were there. Beautiful, beautiful beach. They were fixing up the boardwalk. Apparently, a hurricane had gone through there a few years before, and so I got to watch some construction. I love my heavy equipment, and yeah, that was fun. So yeah, love the states. Every time I go down there, I really enjoy driving around. You got some beautiful country there. Um, Peter Daly's in the house. Good morning, Peter Daly. How are you this morning? Yes, made a few new friends actually, Peter. There's a new guy in here, or a girl. I'm not sure by the title. Rich Life of Road Trips, and apparently Recycle Dude sent him over. So I have to thank Recycle Dude for that. Rich Life of Road Trips. If you don't know Peter Daly, he's one of my favorite supporters. He comes in here all the time, and he's also a great content creator. If you're into wildlife, nature, and birds. But recently, I've noticed Peter's done a few things that are really, really interesting. The Three Stooges video that you came out with, and your oh, I'm sorry, the name's slipping. Is it the Marx Brothers? I think it was the Marx Brothers video. Really cool stuff. I'd like to speak to you about tomorrow, Throwback Thursday. I'll be throwing some lists up. Oh, but you don't have Twitter. Oh, not all that good. Don't be so down on yourself, Peter. Don't be so down on yourself. Um, yeah, don't be so down on yourself. But tomorrow I'm going to be talking about Throwback Thursday. Well, I won't be talking about Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be working on my Throwback Thursday videos, where I do a throwback story the last Thursday of every month, and you're encouraged to use old footage or tell a story about something old. So that's what Throwback Thursday is all about. Um, I like to keep the playlist that I've invited people onto. I like to keep the videos under 5 minutes. So if you're interested in putting together something quick like that for Throwback Thursday, fire me an email or get a hold of me some way that way, and I'll show you the link that you can get onto. This month, I think we're up to about 5 creators on that playlist. So if you're interested in joining in, Peter, just let me know somehow, and you can definitely join our Throwback Thursday list. But in the meantime, I happen to know that Peter is a Taurus. Did I get that right? Because I'm not seeing any star signs in there this morning, guys. Let's keep this show rolling. And besides, I want to try something new today. I'm writing down the timestamp for when I'm reading the horoscope because apparently there's a lot of people. Yeah, I got your email. I will send something to you. I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent 2 emails to you. So if you got back to it, if you got back to it, I know you got it, and just respond to those emails, and we'll set something up for Throwback Thursday. We got lots of time to do that. Uh, Rich life of road trips. So I haven't checked out your content yet, and I'm not gonna mess with my system. Every time I do, I lose my chat or I lose what's going on. So I promise you, I will check out your content later. By the sounds of your channel, though, it sounds like I will definitely be looking forward to seeing what you've created. Um, Peter Deli has got me the big thumbs up. Peter, I know that you are a Taurus, so I'm going to move on to Taurus next for today's reading. And you also share your horoscope with my wife, and she's going to want to read that. And the reason I'm putting timestamps in is so people on the rewatch, because not everybody likes to get up at 6 or 5 in the morning. Uh, Sorry about that. Look, I love it. It's my favorite time of the day. I get to do whatever I want. Nobody's telling me, you know, yeah, whatever. It's my favorite time of day. Mm. So let me think. Peter Deli, you're a Taurus, and it is timestamp 220. Let's say 2:30. Timestamp 22:30. Does that mean I've been talking for 22 minutes already? Holy cow, guys. Well, Taurus, hmm. Suddenly you'll start to see many things you never noticed before about yourself. There are great changes happening, and people have been noticing it for a while now. Little do you know, but you've been the topic of some speculation and possibly a twinge of jealousy. Whoa, but overall, there's a strong support network around you, cheering you on. The warmth around you will give you a nice sense of momentum that will drive you into one heck of a great mood all day. There you go, Rich Life. That's what I wanted to see. You're a Virgo and Taurus, Peter. There you go. There's an awesome little horoscope for you and my wife to share today. The warmth around you will give you a nice sense of momentum that will drive you into one heck of a good mood all day. Well, I know it's later on in the day for you, Peter, so we'll reflect on that and see how that went. But hey, you guys are into the swing of things here. Is Tonic still in the room? What happened to Tonic? Did he get tired of looking at my sky view out there and move on, because I was really interested in reading Tonic's horoscope this morning. But since he's not here and we have a Virgo, I do believe this will be my first Virgo reading of since I started this little venture a month ago. So welcome to Rich Life of Road Trips, and welcome to being a virgin Virgo. So that's pretty cool. Virgo for excuse me, November 8th, 2018. You may end up being the bearer of bad news. Oh, you know what? I can see myself doing this. I hope it works out. Mm, Virgo. Hey, Mike, can we have one night when it is Mike's? Hey, you may end up being the bearer of bad news. And if you are, don't feel pressured. Because in the end, the information you withhold will be more helpful than harmful. It's always better to be honest than hold back. White lies are still lies. Put yourself in the position, put yourself in others' positions. Wouldn't you like to be respected enough to be told the truth? There's a good way to deliver bad news. All you have to do is respect the person you're talking to. There you go, Virgo. That was a newbie for me. Read the horoscope and strum the guitar. Wow. That was awesome. All right, Peter Deli, you like that? Well, give me a thumbs up, everybody. Just say, smash that like button. And did I read Virgo at 26? We'll say 2600 and 2600. And I think I'm going to continue to do that. It really, really, like I said, I got no callus on my fingers. I haven't picked that stupid thing up in 4 years. Glad you guys encouraged me to do that. All right, so have we got everybody's horoscope that's been in the room today? I think we do. That is awesome. I'm going to hang around, have some coffee, wake up, wait for some more horoscopes to come in, and let's talk a little bit about North Carolina or Peter Deli. Where are you from again? I know exactly. I know you're from the other side of the world. Um, but for the people in the chat room, just give me a location where you're from there, Peter, buddy. And I'm seriously thinking about decorating the wall map here with the people that come into the chat room. So, yeah, there's a possibility. Yes, Peter Deli is from Melbourne, Australia. Raymond Doolin was from Illinois. And Illinois, so that's up here. And Peter Deli, oh, Mrs. Chillin McMillan's up. I can hear her outside. Uh-oh. Melbourne. All right, that sounds cool. Melbourne, let's put him way over here. Melbourne. Oh, wow. It's on the southern coast. I thought it was on the west coast. Anyways, where are we at? Melbourne, Australia. Your other phone is charging. Peter Deli, Rich Life. I'm from Whiteville, next to Wilmington. Okay, Whiteville. Rich Life. Well, welcome to my channel, Rich Life. I hope you like what you've seen so far. I definitely enjoy reading the horoscopes and totally enjoy having my coffee. And I'm just so glad that you guys are here to enjoy it with me. Rich Life is from North Carolina. North Carolina. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get smaller sticky notes or a bigger map. This is gonna be fun. All right. What time is it? We've got lots of time. Oh, it's only 6:15, guys. Oh my goodness. Help, do me a favor. Is there any significant others out there that you would like to have the horoscope read for? Are you watching this with your wife or significant other, partner in life, whatever? Yeah, give me a reason to read them, and I'll read them. I think I write you from Canada. Yep. Yeah, I'm from Canada. Yep, definitely. That view out there that you saw this morning at the beginning of my channel, that was we what we call around here the GTA, which means the Greater Toronto Area. Um, by saying that, Toronto is the downtown core. We're surrounded by the suburbs, which I lived in. Live in one of them is called Mississauga, where I live. Um, Scarborough, Etobicoke, Markham, all of these towns, you know, they have their own municipalities and whatnot, but they're all so interconnected with each other that we just basically call it the Greater Toronto Area. Uh, Rich life, all single men in the room right now. Wow, that's interesting. Up early and well, I don't know, Peter Deli. What time is it over there in Melbourne? I believe you're like probably going on around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, aren't you? So it's probably later on in the evening for you. Um, okay, so a couple of announcements I need to make with my channel. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I do this live at 6:05. On Tuesdays and Thursdays I have scheduled 10, 12. Oh, it's later than I thought. Um, Thanks, Raymond. Uh, thanks, Peter. So Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I do my live at 6:05 every morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes I start a little early, depends on if I get up early enough. But definitely start the content part of the show at 6:05. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have scheduled to drop videos at the same time, you know, making my own videos and making my own content. They say that's a good mix for the YouTube algorithm, but what I do completely different from the algorithm and don't pay any attention to is I have a little thing that I call live five on the fly. Five on the fly is a lot of fun for me. I'm the kind of person who, when I see something, I like to point it out. I'm a look a squirrel kind of guy. So I tried this. I've tried doing this five on the fly thing. So if there's an interesting thing going on, say there's construction work going downtown, or you know somebody's planting trees, or there's a beautiful spot in the city, or sometimes there'll be a deer running in the field. It doesn't matter what it is that sparks my interest. It's called Five on the Fly, and the only way you're going to be able to see the Five on the Flies is if you've rang the notification bell on my channel, and you'll be notified immediately when I go on live when I go live for 5 minutes on the Five on the Fly. It's 5:30 a.m., so you're about an hour ahead of me, Raymond. Um, that's why I say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, no matter what time zone you're in. It's well, it's 6:30 here now. Yeah, 6:22. So yeah, those are a couple of announcements that I wanted to make. Be sure to ring the bell notification if you like. If or well, subscribe and ring the bell notification. You'll get those five on the flies. They're a high energy, high impact for 5 minutes. I literally just go on and about what's around me, and it's been pretty interesting. Yesterday I stumbled. Well, no, last week I stumbled across something in my own backyard at work. It's called Corporate Greening Project, and what's happened is the local parks and recreation area have come into the warehouse where I work and decided to green up the grounds with biodiversity, uh, bio sustainable biodiversity plants and whatnot local to the area instead of decorating with useless phragmite or anything like that. They've decided to use the local native trees to attract wildlife from the area and give them a little bit of refuge. We're kind of on the outskirts of town, so a place for them to place for the birds and animals to hang out in what used to be a huge piece of lawn is now being slowly transformed into a great little park and refuge. You like the car show video you did? I should make more of those people. Yeah, and you know what? That's what I mean. So I started to talk about my schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and how I have scheduled drop videos. Well, believe it or not, something happened with my second car show, the one with the '57 Chevy in the thumbnail, and it dropped on Tuesday instead of, or no, it dropped. I think it dropped on Monday. Yeah, it dropped on Monday as I was going live. So it was one of my. It was actually better for visuals for having all the great cars in it, but it did worse in the view time because my truck video got a lot of views right off the bat. My car video got none. I was like, oh crap. And thanks to either my fumbly fingers and not scheduling it at the right time. So if you caught the first one, you like it. The second one's a little bit different. It's a little bit more about showing the cars and whatnot. But yeah, the second one's out there. It should have been released uh, tomorrow, but it dropped Monday for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I have more content that I'm going to work on, and I still get up in the morning, but there won't be a show tomorrow. But I will have time to work on content. So let's go back to the chat room for a second. Doesn't seem to be much going on right now. If anybody out there is interested in hearing another horoscope, just let me know. I will. We still have like half an hour. Um, I am That is a great idea, Peter Deli. I would definitely like to get together with my dad and do something like that. Actually, talking about old tools is one of his passions too. Like you wouldn't believe the whole industry behind it being a mechanic, the different tools that he's had to purchase over the years for different makes and models and things of cars. He's also even had to make some custom tools himself. So my dad had quite a tool collection and still loves to talk about his old tools and old cars. So yeah, I could easily make a video there. That would be pretty cool. All right, so it looks to me like some of my regulars aren't coming back today for their horoscope reading. Either that, or they just aren't getting up this morning. It must be too early for them on a Wednesday. Yeah, Peter Daly. Every time I think about making a series that takes off, it never takes off. Yeah. The only thing that's working for me right now is my live at 6:05. I absolutely just I enjoy getting up. Um, do I miss Sears and Target in Canada? No, I do not. You know what? I do not miss Sears and Target. I actually live in such a shopping mecca in Toronto right now. There's the Square One Shopping Center, which is a 5 minute walk away from me. I'm surrounded by 8 or 9 grocery stores. There's Canadian Tire just up the road. There's you know whatever you name it, we've got it right here. It's a shopping mecca for us. But I do have a small story to tell. The former warehouse that I worked in supplied chainsaws and gardening tools to Sears, and well, not to say they had all their eggs in one basket, but when Sears went down, they lost 75% of their revenue. So yeah, they're kind of hurting. Um, so yeah, I mean, as an impact on the economy, I'm sure there's a trickle effect or a ripple effect losing Sears. Target really wasn't a big deal. Target didn't come in. It basically tried to establish itself, but it didn't take off as much as Sears, which is, Sears was a staple of Canada for so many years. Like, Sears and Roebuck. I remember going through those catalogs as a child, picking out my doing my Christmas wish list, Always wanted that electric car, never got it. But yeah, so Sears and Target, to me personally, I'm not big on shopping anyways, but as an economy thing, I'm sure it's having its impact. Good morning, Mom and Dad. Good morning, Lacey. Both at the same time. Are you guys up to something? Hmm. All right. So more, Mom and Dad. We've been just chilling with Raymond and Peter, and it looks like a couple other Rich Life of Road Trips, brand new here. Recycle Dude sent them over, so I thank Recycle Dude for that. He just wanted to check out the channel. But here we go. If Rich Life of Road Trips is still in the house, uh, I'd like to introduce you to my mom. She's up early like me, having her coffee. And Lacey, Lacey is from Louisiana. Is that right? Did I get that right? Um, I think it's Louisiana. Lacey has an amazing little channel over there, guys. Well, you're about to be inundated with single men right now, Lacey. I hope you don't mind because everybody in the channel basically said that they were single. We were talking about reading the horoscopes for their significant Indiana. I knew it started with an I. Yeah, so that we were talking about how a bunch of single men in the room right now this morning, and now Lacey's here. So I would encourage you to head over to her channel. So look out, Lacey. You're about to be overrun by single men right now. But actually, the funny thing is, Lacey does like a homesteading type channel. But some of the stuff she does is just incredible. Like the wall thing that she dropped yesterday, right, redecorating the wall on a budget. Very, very useful information that she has. She's very handy. So I enjoy watching her content, and I'm sure you guys would too. So mom and dad's in the house. Uh, wow, I did not know that. Rich Life of Road Trips. Is that true, Lacey? Wow, that's well, okay. I would encourage you to get to know her channel. That came out of the blue. Um, Okay, so here we go. Mom and dad are in the house. I have already read Aries, Taurus, and Virgo. I know. Okay, different Lacey. Okay, that makes sense. Different Lacey. And Wrestler Mania is in the house. All right, we're starting to fill up, guys. This is awesome. I've got the system now where I think I'm going to be able to keep up to you guys. Okay, I've got a nice I got a nice setup with the camera. Hopefully my audio is working well. I can read the horoscopes, and I have a nice big video screen on the chats. So guys, you don't have to write your horoscopes in capital letters, but I encourage you to because that makes it easy for me to see, and I'll be able to pop out your horoscopes. And another thing that I'm doing for my people who watch this on the rewatch is as soon as I read the horoscope, I'm writing down the timestamp so people can go straight to it. All right, so let's get on with that part of the show. It is one of my passions to, or no, one of my challenges to myself to get all 12 horoscopes read in 1 hour of the day, and I won't read the horoscope unless somebody asks me to. So let's see if we can get those horoscopes going. We got a Virgo in the house this morning. That was exciting for me. I mean, wow. I never had a Virgo. I never read a Virgo's horoscope. But yeah, let's go, guys. Mom, type in Leo. Lacey, type in Sagittarius. Wrestler Mania, I believe you're a Taurus, but type it in anyways. Let's get that going, and I will get reading that. And thanks to the Virgo trying something new, you're going to enjoy your horoscope this time, guys. So let's see it, and I'll show you something new. Peter, don't give it away. Don't give it away. Raymond, don't tell them what I'm doing. Just let them type in their horoscope, and we'll go from there. Yep. And I know he's a couple seconds behind, so come on, guys. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and do that. Serving from my home. I didn't think you were doing this. Wait a second. Is today Thursday? Is today Thursday? Oh my goodness. It is. Oh, is it really? Yesterday was. No. That's hilarious. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm here. We're up. More and more. Here we go. Okay. Yes, I have read Taurus already, and so I don't need to write it in a timestamp. But for you, Wrestler Mania, here we go. Suddenly, suddenly, you'll be off to. Okay. Suddenly, you'll start to see many things you never noticed before about yourself. There are great challenges happening, and people have been noticing for a while. Little do you know, but you've been a topic of some speculation. And possibly a twinge of jealousy. But overall, there's a strong support network around you. Cheering you on, the warmth around you will give you a nice sense of momentum that will drive you into one heck of a great mood all day. Hey, there you go. Something new to get the old callus back on the fingertips. Get me used to the chord changes. So there we go. More. All right, and Taurus is done. And I think Lacey, actually, I did see Sagittarius there. I'm pretty sure. Just gonna go back for a second. And Mom, there's your little Leo. Do I see Sagittarius, Lacey? Did you? And today is Thursday. What am I doing? I thought today was Wednesday. I swear to God, I woke up this morning thinking it was Wednesday. Oh well. Oh well. You're getting a bonus today. You're getting a bonus. Haha. Glad you're here. Just thought you wouldn't be. Yeah. I literally lost track of the day. I must have. And I was up early and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today too. But of course, date night was last night. Last night we went to the Bristol pub. Christina and a friend of ours. So yeah, why did I wake up this morning and do a live show? Anyways, we're here, we're having fun, and it's time for Sagittarius. So for my dad and for Lacey, Sagittarius is going to start at timestamp 4650-ish. Timestamp Sagittarius 4700. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Sagittarius, cue up. Ouch. Cue up, Sagittarius. Sorry, it's the same chords, but we'll see what we can do. Reading for the first time and playing guitar. Here we go. Sagittarius, November 8, 2018. As you enter this day, there will be a lot of drama. A lot of drama going on. And you may want to hear, and you may start to hear the alarm bells ringing. Ooh, what would that be? That'd be a D, I'm pretty sure. The alarm bells ringing. Don't worry. You can easily avoid all the conflicts and hand wringing. Simply stay focused on your own path. Eyes down and feet pointed forward. And marching along. Your giving nature may tempt you to hop into the middle of the fray with a helping hand, but resist it. You'll do more good for everyone involved, especially yourself, if you keep your nose in your own business. Done. You hate drama. I hate drama too. You're going to London today. It's probably a good idea. What is the date today? And find out more important dates for me. Will you please, Mom? That would be awesome. And your Sears went out years ago. Yeah, we were just chatting about Sears and Target and the effect that it had on us. Look at those thumbs up, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Smash those thumbs up. I like I said, I'm not a huge guitar player, but if yeah, I got Peter Deli actually did this. I'm telling you, I don't know why he encouraged me to, but I'm actually, ouch, that hurts the fingers when you haven't played in a long time. But oh, what do we got? We got Leo. Let's head to Leo. For my mom. Oh, all right, here we go, Mom. Let's start out high and work our way down. Leo, timestamp 4946. Perfect. All right, Mom, here we go. We're going to start out a little higher. Mom, for Leo, November 8th, 2018, it says capitalize on the energy of those around you. Get in close, and you may find some of it pouring onto you, giving you the extra oomph you need to get through the day. It's not that you'll be tired without other people. It's just that you'll need something or someone external to guide you in a more fulfilling direction. Stick to the group and feed off the interpersonal dynamic of inside jokes and teasing. Teasing. Oh, I like teasing. And stick to the group and feed off the interpersonal dynamic of inside jokes and teasing. And it will make an extraordinary day way more enjoyable. Let's go with my favorite chord for enjoyable. Way more enjoyable. Capitalize on the energy of those around you. Getting close, and you may find some of it pouring into you, giving the extra oomph that you need to get through the day. It's not that you'll be tired without other people. It's just that you'll need something for someone external to guide you in more fulfilling directions. Stick to the group and feed off the interdynamic of inside jokes and teasing. It will make an ordinary day much more enjoyable. Wow. Peter Deli. Mike, you will be Eddie Van Halen in no time at this rate. Wow, look at all the guitars. Oh, gee, thanks, guys. Yeah, it hurts. All right, so that we got Leo. Let me think. We need a Gemini, a Cancer, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Pisces to get in here, type up their horoscopes, and go with that. But right now it is 6:42, and I'm having fun. My coffee is just about done, but guess what I did, guys? I brought the press to me. There we go. Just a little bit of a warm-up top off. This morning's coffee is brought to you today by the Galapagos. That's correct. We busted into the Galapagos bag of coffee that we bought back from there. Definitely give Emily a hug for me. Oh man, I miss that little girl. For those of you who don't know, Emily is my 2-year-old granddaughter. They live about 2.5 hours away, so getting together with them is sometimes on a difficult spot, but this month definitely we're going to be having a gathering. Hopefully Mom will arrange some details with Beth on it is Emily's birthday this month, so everybody say hi to Emily. She'll be 2. But that'll be fun. We'll get together and have a big family do. And I assume you're going in for some testing for Dad, so hopefully that goes well. Yes, Emily. Hi, Emily. All right. Rich life of road trips. All those guitars. Well, fiddles, actually. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Like I said, say hi to Recycle Dude for me. I hope he's doing well over his channel. Give Emily a hug. Hi, Emily. Anything that I missed in the chat, I am looking, I'm searching. Somebody put it in capital letters. I'm searching for Gemini. I'm searching for Cancer. I'm searching for Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Pisces. Come on, let's go. Anything like that that I missed and you're afraid to re-put it because you think I caught it and I'm just ignoring you. No, I'm not. I'm just old and can't read tiny little white letters on a moving screen anymore. So put it in capital letters. I definitely see those guitars. Love that. Sagittarius. Oh, Peter Deli, you're Sagittarius for your sister. But Peter, you've been here from the start. Didn't I do Sagittarius already for Lacey? Oh well, that's all right. I will do it again. Yes, it says Sagittarius at 4,700, but I'm going to do it one more time just because I like it. Sagittarius, and the second time I read it, so yes, the drama. Okay, as you enter this day, as you enter this day, there will be a lot of drama going on, and you may start to hear the alarm bells ringing. Don't worry, you can easily avoid all the conflicts and hand-wringing. Simply stay focused on your own path. Eyes downward and feet pointed forward. Eyes downward and feet pointed forward and marching along. Your giving nature may tempt you to hop into the middle of the fray with a helping hand, but resist it. You'll do more good for everyone involved, especially yourself, if you keep your nose on your own business. There you go. There's Sagittarius again. That's the drama. My mom like hot tea, and I like Mountain Dew and flavored cocoa. Oh, you're talking about your favorite beverage for this morning. Going to see the Duck Dynasty Museum. The Duck Dynasty Museum. They have a museum. Oh wow, those guys are incredible. I love watching. I love watching those Duck Dynasty guys. They remind me of my family. I'm serious. I grew up in the exact same type of atmosphere back home in Tilsonburg. I'm not saying they're obviously they're a little bit more characterized with my family, but down to earth, good people. Yeah, I'd love to meet the Duck Dynasty folks too. That would be amazing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rich life of road trips. You know what? You've been here right from the start. Kudos to you. Man, that's amazing. And Lacey's, she'd like to meet the Duck Dynasty folks too. I would absolutely love to meet the Duck Dynasty folks. So obviously, I got some guitars out of you guys. Thumbs up with the audio. I wasn't sure about whether I was going to play guitar or not. Does the audio feedback or anything like that? Does it sound okay? I don't want to invest a whole bunch of money in more equipment or anything like that, but I do want to give you guys the best show that I can. So if that's working for you, that would be great. Just let me know with a little thumbs up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'd like to meet Lacey. Yeah, well, that's up to you guys. It's not a. She does sound very cool. Yeah, I enjoy watching her chit chats. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed her chit chats so much that I put them as a playlist on my. You'd rather the guitar than the axe. Well, yeah, definitely the axe is out of the way because I was tempted to use the axe the other day on the computer. It sounds very cool. Good. Good. I think it's fairly in tune. I'll have to check that out later on. But yeah, that's actually kind of fun, and it actually works on my callus. I should be able to do some chord changes in no time, and I might even learn myself some extra chords. So that'll be fun. But for now, it's going on 6:49, so we've got 10 minutes. That's not too bad. We still need to get a Gemini, a Cancer, a Capricorn, Aquarius, and a Pisces in the house, guys. Anybody know any Pisces out there that need to have their horoscope read? Because I would encourage them to come on over to this room and, uh, and get her done. We need a Pisces. And I've had too much coffee. I can't sit still. Ba-doop, boop, boop. Ba-doop, boop, boop. 6:49. Man, I wasn't supposed to go on a Thursday. Wow. Have I read Cancer? No, I have not read Cancer yet. Is there a Cancer in the house? Would you like me to read a Cancer? I will definitely read a Cancer for you, Lacey. All those people that are missing my bonus Thursday show, I'm so sorry, you guys. Man, what am I even doing? I should be creating content today. And now my schedule is all screwed up. Your husband's a Cancer. Well, good morning to your Lacey's husband. I think it was Jeff, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Jeff. Anyways, he's sitting right beside you. So Cancer, here you go. The timestamp on Cancer is, whoa, I've been on for an hour. Guys, I've got to stop going live so early in the morning. Goodness gracious. 6:05 is 6:05. I should stick to that schedule. But there's always technical difficulties, and I want to make sure everything's running smooth before I go live. But here we go. Cancer. November 18th, 2018. Ooh. Don't be afraid to make use of all the resources around you, and that includes other people too. Approach friends, co-workers, and family members and find out if they can help you get what you want. A hot date, a new job, or maybe just an idea of where to go for dinner. Interacting with others instead of going off and doing research on your own will save you time and give you ideas you would never have had be able to come up with on your own. So don't be afraid to make use of all the resources around you. That includes people too. Sitting by. Do I like soda? No, I'm not a huge soft drink fan. No. So play real that guitar. Real good for him. David. So play real that guitar. Real good. He's already got a hot date. Yeah, I would agree. We are two very fortunate men. My wife is amazing. Went on a date last night with her. Bristol pub. Didn't stay up too late. Just a local pub. Don't have to get dressed up for it. Something you can do after work, grab a beer. Big Red. Have I ever heard of that soda? No, I have not heard of Big Red soda. But we got Cancer, right? That's awesome. Just waiting for a Gemini, a Capricorn, and an Aquarius. A Gemini, a Capricorn, and an Aquarius. That'd be nice. Big Red. I wonder if it's like a cherry soda? We have Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure if you guys have Dr. Pepper. So if I was to have a soda, it would probably be a Dr. Pepper. Sundrop, it's not cherry. chord. I always gotta set myself up for those new chords that I remember but don't know where my fingers are. Yay, Dr. Pepper. Ooh, that's not a chord. And no more horoscopes coming in, eh? Man, I'm playing guitar and having a live show and waiting for horoscopes. And you know what? This has just gone. This has just gone to the next level. This is like I feel like today's one of those days where I've just added another dynamic to the show that I'm probably going to be able to sustain for my 605s, and you guys were here to witness it. Today is Thursday, though. I should have been creating. I should have been working on my Throwback Thursday content. I should have been working on my Twitter and putting the links up. I don't know why I went live. It must have been just too early in the morning. Hadn't had my coffee. Didn't realize what day it was. And I'm glad I did, you guys. I'm glad I did. Um, it's been a lot of fun. It really has. There's 10 minutes left in the show. We've got 10 minutes for you guys to tweet out to your favorite Libra, your favorite Scorpio, your favorite Capricorn, or your favorite Pisces, and let them know that those horoscopes still need to be read. So if they can get over here. If you're trying to grow your channel, Rich Life, this is a good way to do it. Join live streams and make friends. Absolutely, Rich Life. That is exactly what you should do to try to grow your channel. Definitely connecting with people is the best way to do it. There is a lot of how-to tips by some what do you call it, YouTube gurus out there, but you know what, I've tried them and they give you some good tips in the beginning, but then they charge you for them, and then the next thing you know, they're just recycling the same old information. There's a lot of people out there that just give tips for free, and because we are doing it, hey, this worked for me, this didn't work for me, this is a great idea, and it comes with time. And you know what? If you concentrate on the subs, you get into a whole you'll get into a whole negative. I don't even look at the subs anymore. I used to follow them up till when I hit my first 100. I was obsessed, like boom, 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 following it. But between 100 and now, I'm not even sure what I'm at exactly. North of 300, anyways. But I don't follow the subs as quickly as I do the retention time. For example, Rich Life of Road Trips has been in this chat room since I started and pushed the live button 10 minutes before I should have, and those are the that's what I really appreciate. As long as I can keep the content flowing, you're not sitting here staring at absolutely nothing or me going and all day. As long as there's retention to the live show, that's my goal. That's the number that I really like to look for. And I think, having said that, with retention being a good number, everything else should fall in place after that. So that's basically how I grow my channel, is to retain good, high energy, not necessarily relevant, but entertaining content for you guys to enjoy. And I always got to remember to look at the camera. I know I'm staring off at the big red live button. I should be looking at the camera so you guys can look into my eyes and make engagement and all that kind of stuff. But here I am. Here I am with 5 minutes left in the live stream. Still got a few more horoscopes to read. I know that Yankee's gonna be angry at me because I came on Thursday and I told people I wasn't. It's a bonus show today, Yankee. And just for you, I'm gonna put the timestamp at 1:09 and start to say Pisces, you need to get red. Here we go, Pisces. Even though I don't see it in the chat room, I know Yankee will be by later on. We just had a discussion yesterday and about reading these, all of the horoscopes and putting the timestamps on. So at the end, Pisces, get out there. Yes, that's right. You just jumped to 109 to have your horoscope read, and that's right, I'm doing something different. Pisces, get out there among new people and work your charms. Meeting people just for the sake of meeting people will invigorate you now. It's all about feeding off the energy of strangers and learning how to transition a relationship from small talk into deeper conversations. Every time you connect with someone, a bolt of positivity will surge through your heart and warm your heart and give you yet another level of confidence in who you are and your place in the world. So there you go, Pisces. That one's just for you, Yankee. Did it especially for you. Wrote down the timeline so you can find it in the search. Boom. Pisces, there you go. And boom, ba-da-doo, boom, boom. I got Cancer done. I got Pisces done. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, and Gemini. Guys, what do you think? Should I do those ones just for fun and get them on the live stream so everybody has a fabulous Thursday and gets to hear their horoscopes? Or should I make it, hey, you weren't here, you don't get it sort of thing? What do you think? Just give me a quick answer. We've got enough people in the room to do a survey. Vote yes, I read the rest of the horoscopes in the last 4 minutes. Or no, Mike, just wind it down and chill out because you won't be able to do it. All right. All right. Thanks for coming by, Lacey. You have a fabulous. All right. Forget them. Thanks, Lacey. I will do that. You guys have a fabulous Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Rich Life of Road Trips. Can't wait to head over to your your channel later on today. Check out some of your content. No, make them. Yes. No. Okay. No, make them. What did you think of the guitar this morning, Mom? What the heck? You know, I'm crazy. I'm gonna head over. Yes, that's right. Rich Life. I'm gonna head over to your channel later on this morning. Check out some of your content. I encourage everybody else here who is in my room to do so as well. It's 7:02. It's 7:02, and I'm gonna be late for work, guys, if I don't go. So I'm just gonna leave you with my final question: where will you chill next? Thanks for coming by, guys.